Welcome back to the Rad Gaming Dad Xbox Live Christmas Indie Game Christmas Special! Hey, welcome back everybody. Next one we're doing is Christmas Carnage. This one's not too bad. It's just a Christmas-themed two-stick shooter. It controls about as well as any other two-stick shooter. The graphics kinda suck though. You're supposed to be this sexy fairy, but your in-game representation is pathetic. Probably because the sprite is so small. This would be a really good reason not to make your character a sexy fairy. Before the demo starts, she tries seducing you into buying the full version. She kinda sounds like Bayonetta, especially when she says things like this.
Come get some, Dad.
A lot of her sayings are just plain bad.
Will it ever end?
It gets a little annoying the 50th time she asks when it's going to end. There's only so many times I can hear that without answering, when I shut the freaking game off. The music is okay. It seems kinda out of place though. It's definitely not Christmassy at all. Sounds like we should be going to a saloon or something. The sound effects are kind of garbage too. Stock as it gets. Overall, it's not a good game, but it's playable if you need a Christmas-themed two-stick shooter, I guess.
When will it ever end?
Animal the Christmas game. Press start on the player's controller? Are they assuming I'm making someone else play this game? It's supposed to be 7 short levels. All it is this crappy platform game made to showcase this Christmas song written by Animal the band. I actually kinda like the song, for being a pop-punk style Christmas tune. The sound effects are pretty cool too, using a couple short guitar licks. The graphics are pretty stereotypical Flash indie. One cool thing is that you can change your character anytime by pressing the Y button, if you want. All it is a different skin. The gameplay is trash. Bad jump controls, and those get to the very edge just to barely miss kinda jumps. There's one-hit deaths, but you have unlimited lives within the time limit to beat the level. You just don't really have time to die. All you need to do is pick up bells, avoid the snowmen, and make it to the end. It's alright, but only if you feel like listening to a half-decent indie band playing a Christmas song. The Flight Before Christmas. This game is okay too. You're Santa in his sleigh, and you press one of the 4 buttons to drop one of the 4 colored Christmas presents in their corresponding chimney. My major problem with this game is just how drab it is. It's too gray. The game isn't very fun either. You can play it with the headlights on or off. Basically, you choose how easy it is to see where the presents will drop. Using the headlights costs points, I guess, but I honestly don't know when I've given less of a crap about scoring points. It's not all that much harder without them. There doesn't seem to be a limit to how many presents you can throw. It just affects your combo meter, which I care about just about as much as I care about the score. Christmas tree. Well, you decorate a Christmas tree in a wreath using the things on the right. The demo version has almost everything locked. That did not, however, prevent me from making this holiday masterpiece. 3D Christmas tree. This one is better? There's more options for putting things on the tree than the last game at least, but the sidebar in Christmas tree not 3D worked a lot better. The tree has a set number of spots you can put an ornament on. If you click on a spot close enough to an ornament you've already placed, the game brings up this crappy little menu, which helps explain the controls a little bit better for decorating. I think I'd rather chop wood. Christmas rocks. It's like Christmas Guitar Hero, only much, much worse. You get a push buttons on the controller version of Guitar Hero, which by itself is bad, but the sounds of the guitar make it awful. Between how bad the sound is and how slow the song starts out, it's hard to even tell what you're playing at first. There's no backing track. It's just you. Once it speeds up to the point where you recognize the song, it's not too long after that before it gets way too fast. There's this guy commenting on your gameplay too, saying things like,
Ding dong, he's a rockin' robin. He's the star on top of the tree.
Ugh, just stop, man. Oh, and the way the demo ends, he's literally kicking you out of the game for not paying for the full version.
What's this I'm hearing? It seems our competitor hasn't paid his entry fee. Stop the competition!
If I had any desire to buy this piece of crap, it died the second he kicked me off the stage for not paying my entry fee.
Oh, look at him go!
Quiet Christmas. I don't know about this one. It's kind of a point-and-click adventure. It's too hard to tell from the demo whether or not it's a good game. Most of the doors are locked. The art style is really appealing, but there's no music. I guess because it's supposed to be a quiet game? But that doesn't stop the sound effects. They sound like something out of Atari 2600, which is cool at first, but it gets obnoxious when both characters are running around. I don't entirely get what's going on here. Something about getting this Santa to be quiet, I think. All I could figure out was throwing snowballs and unplugging the Christmas tree. It seems like this game has some potential, but it could be a potential waste of money too. When we return to the Red Gaming Dad Xbox Live Indie Game Christmas Special, Elf Squad 7, Santa Sleigh Sling, Chipmunk Christmas, and more! You're watching the Rad Gaming Dad YouTube channel. Subscribe free, like this video, and go watch more great Rad Gaming Dad content. Thanks for watching, and happy holidays from the Rad Gaming Dad YouTube channel.